Earliest musical memory? It's mostly records and stuff that used to be on. My folks always used to put records on when I went to bed.
I found safety in the sea. And all these country lanes would twist and turn, young eyes would find, flicker in the darkness and burn.
I think there was just so much music when I was younger. You know, like so many different records. I think perhaps the best influence that kind of songwriters like Joni Mitchell and Bob Dylan and stuff had was that you kind of. I've always been really conscious of lyrics, and I've always been very conscious of the meaning of songs.
Tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow can sometimes let you down.
I always just like making little things up. Like I used to write little songs and stuff with my sister and on my own, and I just like creating things. You know, like it was just something to do in this fun little world I could be in.
Changes to fall. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for it all? Are you ready? Are you ready for the changes? Changes to fall.
I wrote a lot of bad songs when I was a little kid. My mum's always like getting little pieces of paper out and showing me them and going, "Oh, do you remember this or do you remember that?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to remember."
No car and aeroplane rides, oh, I saw the world.
Probably sort of ego kicked in when I was like 16 and I played an open mic in Totnes. I was terrified. I had a nylon string guitar, like an old nylon, and I was trying to play in a pub, and it was like around Christmas time when everyone comes home, so it was like a really busy pub. Everyone knows me and I'm trying to sing. That was the first like open mic I did. I didn't do one for a while after that. The great thing about music and being able to play in front of people is you get to share stuff that you probably don't talk about.
And I swear there was music behind every door.
In the studio I'm quite difficult to deal with probably. I'm always on, I don't know what the buttons do, but I'm on their shoulder going, "No, that's wrong. Maybe try that. No, it's not that. Try that and try that." I was quite fortunate that Chris came along, who plays drum. He was playing in a friend's band and now he plays drums and bass for us. In the winter I was like, let's try it with a couple of dodgy mics. And the demos were probably, if you listen to them now, they're probably atrocious, but we decided at that point that we could do an album and we had the freedom like, to actually do it ourselves, and I got really excited by that. I love imperfections in records. I kind of thought if we can make a record that's a bit, just a bit croaky around the edges and not perfect, then I'd be really happy with that. More happy than a polished song.
This next one's called "Keep Your Head Up," with Richie Thomas on the bridge as well.
On the bridge.
On the bridge.
I spent my time watching the spaces that had grown between us, and I cut my mind on second best for the scars that come with the greenness, and I gave my eyes to the boredom. Still the seabed wouldn't let me in, and I tried my best to embrace the darkness in which I swim. Oh, the darkness in which I swim. Now walking back down this mountain, all the strength of a turning tide. Yeah, the wind so soft and my skin, oh, the sun so hot upon my side. All looking out at this happiness I search for between the sheets, feeling blind to realize all I was searching for was me. Oh, 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 all I was searching for was me. meaning, and it felt so good to see his face. Oh, the comfort invested in my soul, or to feel the warmth of his smile. He said, I'm happy to have you home. Oh, 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 happy to have you home. And I showed my body to see it again. And I laughed at her for being so cruel. And I left these broken bottles and empty corridors, and I walked right on through. But honey, I never dreamed of you. Honey, I never dreamed of you. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mindset, keep your hair low. My darling, keep your head up, keep your heart strong. No, 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 no. Keep your mindset in your ways. Keep your heart strong. 'Cause I'll always remember you the same. Oh, eyes like wildflowers. Oh, the demons of change. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. Oh no, no, no. Keep your mindset, keep your head low. Oh my darling, keep your head up, keep your heart strong. Keep your mindset in your way. I keep your head low.
Breakthrough was pretty funny. Didn't really expect it, to be honest. Didn't expect any of them. So it was kind of genuine shock, which is almost more embarrassing. I thanked my mum on the first award, so it was like I was obviously a little shell shocked. I was like, first thing, mum, got to thank you, yeah. So yeah, it was pretty rock and roll. Play the Brits. It's like, yeah, it's definitely been bizarre to look at so many cameras. For example, I've never seen so many cameras in my life, but it's quite fun, yeah. Like just to have the nod. Like we never did it for award shows and stuff, but to like at the end of the day, it is really nice to be able to stand up there amongst your peers and be like, okay, cool, thanks guys, sort of thing. For us, really, this was the sort of definitely sort of cherry on the cake. You know, it was almost like our year had ended. The album had been so much more successful than we had ever thought, and to be nominated for the Brits in the first place was like, we thought our sort of album cycle had ended, and to be nominated was amazing, and to actually come away with these two is, yeah, I think bizarre is probably the best way I can sum it up. But so I'm going to disappear for a little bit and get down to recording a second album that I'm proud of, you know, like really put some work into it and put some passion into it.
The wind
under the after weight of all kindness gone to bed, weight of your laughter alive in the hall. Did he hear from the words you said? Living without her, living at home seems to slow me down. Living forever, well, I don't know. Do I care, do I care? Thunder's rumble sound. Now I'll watch her running round in love again. Now I talk about you when I'm with our mutual friends. And kindness gone to bed, sweet of your laughter, alive after all. Did he hear from the words you said? No, living without her, living at home seems to slow me down. Living forever, hell, I don't know. Do I care, do I care? Thunder's rumble sound. Now